Welcome to another lazy tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be drawing this little I won't be drawing, I'll just be talking over the time-lapse of me drawing this little Batty Blaze character. Hi, I just made a bunch of pizza. More like I burnt a bunch of pizza. I didn't really make it either, I just reheated it. I drew this little Batty Blaze character because I wanted to get a time lapse of drawing a character from start to finish, from pencil to ink, and keep it real simple. I wasn't going to go into watercolors with this. Batty Blaze is like a little pot nymph I've invented, some little spirit from the cannabis world. But I wanted to show you this. Now, Batty Blaze couldn't have been created without this sketch that was made a few weeks before. I went to a Dr. Sketchies. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but you should check it out. They're really fun figure drawing classes with often burlesque or cosplay people coming in costume, and some often in character, as in this case this woman was like the perfect Harley Quinn. She had like the outfit, the accent, I guess I should say OG Harley Quinn, and she hit poses that were insane, held them. It was really props to her. Anyways, this is a very, very important example of why you got to go to figure drawing classes. Because me drawing her in this pose somehow imposed on my brain how to arrange a figure like that, sitting with their legs kicked out in front of them. And you just won't get that if you're drawing from things that are already flattened from 2D objects. So if you're drawing from looking at pictures of people, pictures of figures, the job of flattening has already been done. When you're looking at an actual figure, it really it works. Okay, so as you can see, I launched right into it, and I just knew what her pose would be, I guess, from that previous time. And I wanted to draw her munching out my favorite munchies. Sorry, pizza, but it's actually Chinese food. I love Chinese food so much. And I just call it Tex-Mex Chinese food. Like, I know it's not even real Chinese food. It's some American Chinese food. But I love it so much. So does Batty Blaze. Yeah, just working the microns. You know, they're easy. And if you get the 8, you could really push on it. And sometimes it'll get a little fat to skinny for you. There's a little ashtray, and I just was going to lay in a nice little shadow. Could have probably done it more, but sometimes you don't need it. And then a little red, and then I wrote her name wrong. It's actually B-E-T-T-Y, but my dumbass wrote that, but that's just what you get sometimes when you're not thinking. I'm the worst. Like, whenever I have to write like a birthday greeting on a big something, I always run out of room. I run out of room like what I've just done here. Okay, well, thanks for joining in. I hope you learned something. Go to figure drawing classes because it's good for you. Alright. I was hoping my neighbors would come over and interrupt it. It was so fun, but we can't time it.